Hey everyone, I'm Barnyard, and I am here with my TakeOver New York predictions. I am unfortunately a little under the weather, so I'm going to try and cut it pretty short. Short and sweet and to the point. First match we have the North American Championship match. Velveteen Dream defending his title against Matt Riddle. That should be a really fun match. I love both of them, but I do think the King of Bros is going to get the North American Championship around his waist. And moving on, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The War Raiders defending their titles against the team of Aleister Black and Ricochet. Now, it's something interesting because at this point, within the span of 7 days, from Monday to the Monday after Raw, or the Monday after WrestleMania, I should say, they will have competed for the Raw Tag Team titles, the NXT Tag Team titles at TakeOver, and now the SmackDown Tag Team titles at WrestleMania, which is pretty cool to hear. But yeah, they're not winning. They're on the main roster now, and now we don't know what brand they're going to stick with, but yeah, definitely the War Raiders are going to win. Especially since they've had the title for only a few months, and they are such an awesome tag team to watch. And for the first time in a long time, we have the United Kingdom Championship being defended on an American TakeOver pay-per-view, which we have Pete Dunne defending his UK Championship up against Walter, I should say. I messed that up, sorry. Now, I'll be honest, I don't watch the NXT UK brand that often. I'm not too familiar with the roster, but I hear Walter is a menace. I hear he is a powerhouse and a monster, and it should be an interesting match seeing these two different styles clash. Now, Pete Dunne is always an awesome match to, anytime he's in a match, I want to watch it. So I'm really looking forward to this match. But I think his almost 2-year title reign is going to come to an end. Eventually you're going to have to put it on new people, and whenever they built up a guy like this, he's got to win it. So otherwise you're going to waste him. Look at Braun Strowman, look at, what's another one? I don't know. But, Braun Strowman's the most recent example I can put on that. So yeah, I got Walter winning the UK Championship. Next up, we have the first of many WWE Fatal 4-Way matches over WrestleMania weekend. We have the champion, Shayna Baszler, defending her NXT Women's Championship up against Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane. Now, when it's put into a Fatal 4-Way situation, you always want to, it's really a crapshoot. It really is. All four of them have reason to be champion. I do think Shayna has held on to the title for a little longer than I would like. Kairi Sane has already held it. Granted, it was a very short reign. It's all about establishing the future, right? So, I think it might be Bianca Belair's time to shine. So I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. And finally, for the main event of the evening, we have the vacant NXT Championship on the line when we have Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole, baby, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. This was originally supposed to be against Ciampa, Gargano and Ciampa, headlining TakeOver for the second WrestleMania weekend in a row. Obviously, unfortunate circumstances happened. Ciampa had a neck surgery, and if that wasn't the case, I would have picked Johnny Gargano in a heartbeat, because it's been a year of these matches, almost 2 years of storyline. But because it's not against Ciampa and Gargano is destined to move up to the main roster, I'm going to go with Adam Cole. I love Adam Cole. I love the UE, and it's about time for him to win a major, the singles championship in NXT, the NXT championship. I will be super happy if that does happen, but I'll also be super happy if Gargano wins it, which I don't think will happen. But yeah. So those are my predictions for NXT TakeOver New York. Comment down below. Tell me what you think is going to happen on the show. Tell me who you think is going to win. Tell me if you think I am completely right or if I'm completely wrong. You know, just tell me down below in the comments and tell me what you think. Also, leave a like or dislike and subscribe for more content, because I will be also putting up my WrestleMania prediction video tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still a little sick and I still need time to film it. But yeah, so I've been Barnyard. We'll see you guys later.